Hola! My name is Cecilia Cackley, and I am a puppeteer and teaching artist from Washington, D.C. Hoy vamos a viajar por un mundo miniatura y mágico. Today we're going to explore a magical world, the world of Lambe Lambe puppetry. I'm going to show you some of my Lambe Lambe work, and you'll get to build your own tiny special world. This video is part of the Kennedy Center Education's online collection, Teaching Artists Present, where teaching artists from across the country share arts activities that you can enjoy from the comfort of your home. Lambe Lambe is a kind of puppetry from Latin America that uses very small puppets to perform a short show inside of a box or other container for just one person at a time. Here are some examples of Lambe Lambe boxes. They can be big, or small, or square, or round. But each one has a peephole, like a little viewfinder, for the audience member to look through. I love this kind of puppetry because it's so immersive. When you peek through the viewfinder, it's almost like you teleport into your own secret world. I also like this kind of puppetry because it comes from the same part of the world as my family, Latin America. Let me tell you a little bit more. Lambe Lambe was invented in Brazil in 1989 by two puppeteers, Ismene Lima and Denise dos Santos. They built the first Lambe Lambe show inside a wooden box from an old-fashioned camera. A long time ago in Brazil, photographers who worked outside in parks were called Foto Lambe Lambe, so Ismene and Denise decided to call their shows Teatro Lambe Lambe, since they were also working outdoors. Theater performed out in the community like this is called street theater. Today, Lambe Lambe shows happen in streets and plazas all over South America, in Mexico and Central America, and some parts of Europe as well. This is my Lambe Lambe show called Viva Frida, and it was inspired by a picture book by Juji Morales. What do you think is inside the box? Let's take a look. You ready? We're going to peek through the keyhole. Inside is a whole world, a secret space of colors and textures and details just for your eyes. What kind of room is this? What furniture do you see? Who do you think lives here? Let's meet the puppets in this Lambe Lambe show. This is Frida. She is inspired by a very famous Mexican artist named Frida Kahlo. Frida loved animals, so this is her dog. What do you think the puppets are made out of? How do you think the puppeteer is making them move? We are going to leave Frida in her little world and get started on making a world of our own. Lambe Lambe is a form of puppetry that uses small objects to build a miniature world. So let's try it. Find an object somewhere in your home, something you like to look at, that fits in your hand. Put your object on a table or another surface. Now we're going to build a world around that object. You can use cardboard or paper or fabric or stuff from your recycling bin, whatever you like. Use your imagination and have fun. And now our tiny world is finished. Let's take a look at it through a peephole, just like you would in a Lambe Lambe show. You can make one by bringing your thumb to your fingers in a circle, or if you have a cardboard tube, you could use that. Bring your eye up to the edge to look through. How does your world look different through the peephole? What does your eye focus on? If you want to keep going, move part of your world into a box and cut a peephole in one side. What kind of story do you want to tell? What kind of puppets can you make to tell it? When you finish, ask someone in your family to be the audience for your Lambe Lambe show. Espero que lo hayas disfrutado esta introducción a Teatro Lambe Lambe. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you will explore other videos in the Kennedy Center Teaching Artists Present collection. Thanks for watching. Adios!